when you come to accounting, it's very easy if you understand the basics and the clear method. Business and accounting studies, we are starting our accounting portion today. When you come to accounting portion, introduction to accounting, first of all, I have given the tip to you all. I ask you to take, okay, ready. So when you come to accounting, as I told you, first of all, if you take a business, in business there are a lot of activities taking place. Lot of activities taking place. Lot of activities taking place. For example, if you take activity of a business, can you tell me what is this? Everyone knows this. So what I am showing through the diagram is, what I am showing through the picture is the location. So when we come to a business, my dear, the activity of a business, first activity, we have to select a place for the business. We have to select a place for a business. Selecting a place is one of the activity of a business. Selecting a place, don't write anyone, listen carefully, I will give time to write. So selecting a place is an activity of a business. A proper place should be selected, right, to start a business. Likewise, what is this? I have shown three things: vegetables, jewelries, textiles. So if a person going to start a business, he should decide what type of business that he has to start. So selecting the type of the business also a business activity. Selecting a type of business also is an activity, right? Selecting a place, selecting a business. Selecting a business is also an activity. What business that we are going to select, whether it is a jewelry business or vegetable business or textile business or online business or whatever you are, grocery item, it can be anything. It can be coconut business, it can be egg business, chicken business, poultries, it can be meat business. So we have to select a place, select a business. According to the type of business, according to type of business, we can select the place. According to the type of business, we can select the place. According to type of business, we can select the place. We can't, sometimes according to place, we can select the business. There are two things. You may have your own building. You may have your own building. You thought to start a business. So according to place, you have to decide what business that we can start in that place. What business that we can start in that business, in that place. So sometimes business decides the place, sometimes place decides the business. Place decides the business. Okay. So selecting a place, selecting a place, selecting a business, selecting a business. Two activities I have given. Likewise, once you select a place and the business, you can invest the money. People can invest money. Owner can invest money. So the third step we can say introducing capital. So if we are starting, about to start a business, my dear, we are not going to invest the money at once. First of all, we have to select a place, then we have to select a business, then only we will introduce the capital. According to the place and the business, we can introduce the capital. So these are Activities of business. After introducing capital, you have selected a place, you have selected what business that you are going to do, and you have introduced some money. Capital mean money. You have introduced some money to start the business. Then what you can do, you can run the business, you can pay rent for the place, you can take employees to your business, you can employ people to your business, you can take people for work, you can pay salary, etc. So activities of a business, if you take selecting a place, selecting a business, introducing capital, likewise paying rent, employing employees, likewise paying salary. These are some activities of a business. Some activities of a business. Do you buying goods, registering the business name? After that,
Marketing.
marketing, very good.
Earning profit.
Earning profit. Okay, no problem. Earning profit. Okay, right. So
Profit.
we have seen activities of business. There are some questions came in between. Students, when I ask you to write the answer, they pose some question from me. Sir, can we write this? Can we write that? Can we write this? Is it an activity? Like that. So we'll see those things, no problem, right? Buying a furniture is an activity. Of course, it is an activity. Capital, next one, buying the goods for the business, is it an activity? Yes, it's an activity. These are some questions students ask. So how, okay, not that one. Paying electricity bill, definitely it's an activity. Paying rent, paying salary, paying electricity bill, paying telephone bill, paying data charges, paying water bill, etc., etc. Next one. Another question. Opening a bank account is correct. Definitely. Opening a bank account also a business activity. Definitely. Sir, can we take electricity expense as activity? And this is the very important question, my dear students. Electricity expense mean it's not an activity. Paying electricity bill is an activity. Remember that. Paying electricity bill, something happening. Paying electricity bill, note it down clearly. Paying electricity bill is an activity. There is something happening, right? Walking, talking, closing, opening, dressing, activities. Activities, right? But you have a table. Running is an activity. Running is an activity, right? You have a table. It's not an activity. Likewise, electricity expense paid, electricity bill received, that's an activity. I hope you understand. Fatima Ilma, right? Next one. Can we write registering the business? Of course, registering a business is also a business activity. Another one say opening branches. Yes. Registering, producing goods, of course. Marketing. Yes. Very good. Very good. All your answers are correct. Paying bills. Correct. Introducing sales won't come. There is no introducing sales. Sale of goods. Sale of goods is an activity. Don't write introducing sales. Sale of goods, that can be an activity. Introducing a product is an activity, not sales. Introducing a product is an activity, right? Paying commission, very good, it's an activity. Customer service, yes, you can say customer service also you can do, right? Customer care you can't say, customer service you can say. Obtaining a bank loan, very good answer, Abhinash. Applying a loan, definitely, Ashok Akash. Applying a loan is also a business activity. Advertising, yes. Decision making, definitely, Umar Hussain. Finance mean, what is the meaning of finance, Azam? Finance mean, what's the meaning? I can't understand. Investing in other business, of course. Being friendly with customer is an activity, yes. Publicity, how do you publish? Advertising is an activity. Okay, I think you all got clear picture about the activities of a business. So we will move to the next area, my dear student. The next one is transactions. When you come to transactions, a business activities, you have business activities, then what is transaction means? When you come to transaction, out of the business activities, there are some activities where you can measure those activities in terms of money. Activities of a business can be anything. Opening the door, closing the door, sweeping the floor, also can be a business activity. But those are not transaction. Opening a door is an activity only. It's not a transaction. So how do we identify the transaction? This is the most important one in accounting, because only the transactions are recorded in accounts. So if you don't know how to select a transaction, you fall in trouble. Understand? So what is the transaction mean? Transaction means out of the business activities, whichever has money value, monetary value. In easy words, if I say you what is transaction, activities of a business which can be measured in terms of money. In easy words, if I say you what is transaction mean, you put a question, how much? You put a question for an activity, how much? If you get an answer, that is a transaction. For example, I will tell you clearly, listen carefully. After that, I will give you time to ask the doubts. Okay? No hurry. Selecting a place. You have 3 places to do your business. You are selecting one. Or else you say, you have 3 dresses in the cupboard. You are selecting one to wear it. Can you ask a question? How much for the selection? You don't have an answer. If you ask a question, I am going to select one dress out of 3. How much? Not the dress I am talking. Selection. The point is selecting a place, selecting a dress. For selecting activity, is there a money value? Can you send a message, yes or no? Yes or no? If you put a question, how much? You have 3 dresses
Sir,
in
can
your
you repeat the question?
Yeah, I'm repeating. You have 3 dresses in your cupboard. You are going to select one dress out of that. For that selecting, I am asking how much. Is there a money value for that? Yes or no? Quickly send. Post your answers. No. Very good. So when you come to transactions, yes, you can ask. Who's that? Ask for that. Selecting a place, selecting a business are decisions. I have decided to do business in Colombo. I have decided to do business in Colombo. So it is a decision. It has no money value. I have decided to do textile business. It's a decision, no money value. So those 2 are not transactions. Those 2 are not transactions. So when you come to the activities of a business, my dear, selecting a place is not a transaction. Selecting a business is not a transaction. Employing employees. What do you mean by that? Taking employees to work. You can see the difference, my dear. You take the people to work, you pay salary, two different things. So taking people to work is an activity. It has no money value. You have decided to take a particular person to your job, to your business. So it is a decision. Employing employees are decisions. It has no money value. But paying salary means you put a question, how much? Okay, I paid salary 50,000 rupees. I paid salary 10,000 rupees. I paid salary 25,000 rupees. So you have a money value for paying salary, but no money value for employing employees. So employing employees is also not a transaction. Selecting a place, likewise, selecting a business, selecting employees or else employing employees are not transactions. Introducing capital, you put a question. Introducing capital, owner introduced capital. How much? Owner introduced capital 1 million. You have a money value. Paying rent. How much you paid rent? I paid 20,000. I paid 10,000. I paid 5,000. I paid 35,000. I paid 1 million rent. There is a money value for paying rent. It's a transaction. Paying salary also, you can have a value for that. If you put a question, did I pay? How much I paid? You have the answer. How much? You have the answer. So introducing capital, paying rent, paying salary are transactions. Any doubts? Now you can ask. A student sent to me, I don't want to mention the names, better. There can be mistakes, no problem. So I used to show without name. So you see, introducing capital, very good. Paying rent, paying salary. 3 answers I have already given. That particular student wrote, purchasing goods, very good. Purchasing goods means we can ask a question, what is the value you paid for it? How much the goods you purchased? So it's a transaction. If you have that answer, you can put a tick. If you don't have that answer, you can write it down. Purchasing goods. If you have that answer, you can put a tick. Correct. If not, you can write it down. Obtain a bank loan. Very good answer. Obtain a bank loan. You can ask a question, how much you obtain? 100,000, 50,000, 1 million, 5 million. You have a money value. Therefore, it is a transaction. Paying insurance. Paying insurance is a transaction. Paying electricity bill is a transaction. Paying monthly salary is also transaction. Paying of monthly rental, already we have said paid rent, paying rent, so it's repeated. You can cut off and write a new one, please. Cash purchase, that is the purchasing goods, already you have written. So you can cut off the last 2. You can keep those 2 and write 2 more extra, please. Right? Okay, let's see another one's answer. Another one answer, I think name is not there. Please write your name. Right. So also a good answer to discuss. Let's see. See this one. Owner invested capital, paid rent, purchased a motor vehicle. Very good. Purchased a motor vehicle, it is a transaction. If anyone don't have that, you can write it down. It's a new answer. Very good, very good. Purchased goods, very good. Paying mobile bill, very good. Bank loan mean wrong. This is what you have to understand. Bank loan, that means, for example, table, furniture, building. Is it a transaction? Is there any movement? No. Building is not a transaction. Buying a building is a transaction. Vehicle is not a transaction. Buying a vehicle is a transaction. Understand, my dear? Chair is not a transaction. Buying a chair, selling a chair is a transaction. So bank loan, you have to write bank loan obtained, repaid. Obtained or repaid. You can say bank loan obtained, one transaction. You can say bank loan repaid, another transaction. I hope you understand. If you have doubt, please ask me. Paid the salary. Very good. Paid salary. Cash purchases. You purchase and paid money. Last one. Insurance. It's also same method, my dear. Insurance what? Insurance what? Insurance paid or insurance received or you have to write insurance charges paid. Then only it is a complete transaction. If you say insurance, it's like a table, it's like a chair, it's like a building, it's like cloth, it's not a transaction. Insurance charges paid, you have to write. I hope you understand. The one who sent this answer to me, please send your name also. Please send your name also. Right. In transaction, give me a minute, I will explain this thing.
Sir.
One question, wait a minute, I will explain this. One student asking, RKF, sir, customer service is a transaction type. No, my dear. Customer service means it's a service. If you pay for customer service, there is a money value. RKF, you pay for customer service. Then, okay, it's a transaction. Just a customer service means it's not a transaction. It's like you are moving a table from one place to another. You are moving a table from main hall to the room. Is it a transaction? No, it's only a service. You understand? You are moving a table from hall to room. Hall to room. So it's only an activity. It's not a transaction. Okay, I hope you understand. Then Hamdan saying receiving interest income. Very good, Putha. Your answer is correct, 100%. Receiving interest income. If anyone did not write, you can write it down. Receiving interest income is a transaction. So can we write drawings? Yes, of course. Drawings you can write, but still the grade 10 students, they don't have idea about what is drawings. I don't want to explain now. Later we can go to that point, okay? Ahmad Ikhlas asking, selling shares is a term. Of course, selling share mean you have a price value, right? I sold shares for 1 million. Understand, Ikhlas? So here is a money value. Very good. Paying for suppliers. Very good, Abid. Paying for suppliers. You buy goods and you make the payment. When you pay, you can ask a question. How much did you pay for your supplier? You put a question, everyone. Hereafter, you don't want to ask from me what is transaction mean. That much I have made it easy for you, my dear student. Do not switch on the video, please. Fatima Ilma. So, selling shares is a transaction. Paying for supplier is a transaction. Next one, a question coming. Loan received, loan paid. Of course, correct, Aravindan. You are correct, huh? Loan received, loan paid, yes. Aravindan asking loss, profit. Wrong, Buddha. Loss and profit, as I said you, loss mean like a table. Table is not a transaction, it's a thing like that. Loss, profit are not transaction, but commission paid, discounts you have asked, commission paid, discount also you have to tell, received or given. Received or given. You have to say discount received, discount given, discount received, discount given. Like that you have to tell. Understand? Okay, Dhanushi asking question. Withdrawing money is a transaction. Very good, ma. You are correct. You are 100% correct. Excellent. Earning profit, Mariam Imtiaz asking. Earning profit is a transaction. Can you please switch on the mic, please? Mariam? Can you? Right. Now we are moving to another area. This all finished now. Asset. My heading is asset. 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 Heading is assets. Huh? If you take a business, the businesses has land. Sometimes own land, sometimes rental land. Then business sometimes has own building, sometimes rental building. We pay rent and we will do our business in that particular building. I hope you know what is this. I don't want to tell you. Business has money. Sometimes they have money in their hand. Sometimes they deposit money in their bank. There are people working in a business. Manager, receptionist, marketing manager, producers, employees. Likewise, the product what they are selling in the business. The product what they are selling in the business. So you can see 5 items that I have displayed here. A land, a building, money or bank, people who are working, the things what the business selling. I have just taken a supermarket like fruit seller, like a fruit seller I have taken. So this is a land, this is a building, this is money, these are the employees who work in the business, and these are the stocks that they are selling in a business. So when you come to the point, all these are resources of a business. We call it resources of a business. Resources. These are resources of a business. It can be a land, it can be a building, it can be money, or else they have money in bank. It can be people who are working, it's a human resource. It can be goods what they are selling. So all these are known as resources, not as a capital. Resources. Out of these resources, we have some resources as money value.
Sir, you're lagging, sir. Can't hear properly.
Some resources as money value. Some resources as no money value. We have land, we have buildings, we have money, we have stocks. The things what we are selling we call stock. Out of these, all the resources as money value except one. Can you tell me which resource has no money value? Land or building or employees or money or stock? Can you send a message? Which resource has no money value? Employees has no money value. All other resources you have money value except the employees. So the resources which has money value, we call it financial resources, belongs to a business, we call assets. Assets mean financial resources belongs to a business. What is financial resources mean? Resources which has money value, which has money value, we call assets. Resources which has money value, we call assets. We call assets. Can you note it down, everyone? We can't value the people, right? Manager 100,000, secretary 200,000, boss is 500,000. You can't say like that. But land is 1 million, building is 3 million, bank balance 2 million, stocks what
I
you
can't
have.
hear your voice is lagging.
Lagging.
I have given you 5 resources to you. I have given you 5 resources. Land, what is this? Building, no, building, money, the business holding money, or else the bank balance, people who are working, and the stocks what they are selling. Out of these 5, these people who are working in a business has no money value. The people, manager, we can't say manager 500,000, secretary 50,000, employee 70,000. We can't say like that. We can't put a value for the people. But for the land, we can say 5 million. The building, we can say 10 million, right? The stocks, we can say the whatever the stocks we have. Banana, for example, banana 50,000, rambutan 10,000, mangoes 5,000, watermelon 1,000. Money, what do you have? I have 10,000. Bank balance you have. You can say I have bank balance 25,000. So there are some resources belongs to a business which has money value. Some resources has no money value. Example, employees are people has no money value. All other resources what I have shown in the screen has money value. We call it financial resources. That means any resource belongs to a business which has money value. That is called asset. My dear children, my dear students, remember clearly, listen clearly. The definition what I have given to asset is not the real definition. I will explain you the real definition later, because to understand what is asset, if I tell the real definition, you never understand anything. First, you understand what is asset mean. Asset mean any resource belongs to a business which has money value. We call financial resource. Do you have any doubt in asset to understand the asset? Not. I am giving a question to you. Tell me, send a message whether it is asset or not. Vehicle belongs to a business, asset or not? Very valuable, talented marketing manager. Without him, we can't do business. He is the one who lead to the success of our business. Can we consider that marketing manager as an asset in accounts? That's my question. Yes or no? Please say excellent, excellent, my dear students. Very good. Marketing manager, he might be talented, but when we come to accounts, it has no money value. People cannot be recorded under money value. So he is not an asset. He is not an asset. I hope it's clear to you. Right. I'll give you one more example. Last example. A company, a business has some old, very old furnitures which is using in the business. Asset or not? You can say the assets mean financial resources belongs to a business. Example, you can say land, building, not building, vehicle. Likewise, you can say stock. Can you write 6 assets? I have given 4 stocks, cash in hand. We say cash in hand, or else cash balance we say. These are the 4 examples I have given you. You write 2 more and make it 6, make it 6, make it 6 and send a message